Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play. Vanilla Let's Play. So, alright. So, we're here on episode 3, and we got some stuff to do. I've done some stuff, obviously off camera, and I expanded the mine. I'll show you guys that. But I got some cool stuff planned, so we'll talk a little bit. As you can hear, I have some new friends of the chicken variety, the poultry variety. So I've got some chickens, and I think that they're going to be our primary source of food going forward. I did some hunting, and there is a lot of... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who wants some? Who wants some? Are you underground? I think we're safe. They're probably in this cave. So I did some hunting, and the only thing I was able to find are some sheeps and... Oh, these guys have impeccable aim. Oh, not as good as mine, though. You see that shot? That's from years of Call of Duty right there. Headshot, baby. Headshot, baby. Oh, get some. Get wrecked. Oh my gosh, what's going on right here? Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Wrecked. Wrecked! Oh boy, oh gosh. Oh, wow, you could hit two at once now? Interesting. I did not know that. Huh. Okay. Boy, so combat has really changed, huh? Still not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. But it's cool that you could hit multiple people. Or zombies. Zombies are not people. Is that racist? Alright, so, yeah, I did some hunting, and there's a lot of sheep around. I don't really want to deal with sheep, honestly, because, I don't know. It just doesn't really do much in the health department. Where is my food? I feel like it doesn't really give you that many hearts. Maybe it does, I'm just stupid. I don't know. I feel like I'm eating a lot. I decided to breed chickens, and this is a temporary coop. Obviously, this is hideous, and I'm not going to keep it this way. And for those of you who paid attention in class will notice that this whole area has been modified. And what I did was I did some digging, quite a bit of digging. I flattened this area out, and this is where the real chicken coop is going to go, more or less. And then what I tried to do was plan it out so that way when we eventually tear down this starter house and build our regular house, I want to have like a nice backyard with a wall, perhaps like a barn, a nice farm, and a chicken coop, and we'll have all the amenities that we need. So let me show you what I did to the mine. I did quite a bit of work in here. And, well, I'll show you. So I cleaned this up nice, just to make it look pretty. I finished adding in all the stairs. And I actually, as I was digging, I busted into a cavern. Which actually is pretty awesome because there's a lot of materials here that need to be dug out. What I did was I built like a temporary... Well, not temporary. I'm going to keep it here. Sort of like a scaffolding, I guess, type of structure. Just to make it look nice. And look like, you know, sort of like an abandoned mine or whatever. But down here brings us to, I think, level 12-ish. So, where are we? Where are we? I can't find it. What is wrong with me? 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Yeah. So these are the good levels. These are the good diamond levels, obviously. So, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously start... you can see I already started doing it, containing some of this lava flow. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to cut it off altogether just because it adds light and just kind of makes things look interesting. It's like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom or some type of shit like this. These lakes I'll probably get rid of. But yeah, so we got this cool mine and, well, this cool ravine that we could turn into a mine. And I'm just going to start branch mining out of each side. I think that's cool because it's kind of like using the natural terrain. And yeah, you can see here I started exploring. And what I do with these fences, you might think this is a ridiculous. Well, you might think everything I did down here has been a ridiculous waste of resources, and you'd be right because it is. I used way too much wood. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I mean, whatever. We're living in a forest, and I could afford it. Oh, I'm getting terrible frame rate down here. What is with? I gotta figure this like recording thing out. I gotta tweak the settings and stuff. When I stream, I get no problem. But for some reason, recording is like killing my frames here, which sucks. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. But I'll get that fixed up. So, yeah, what I do when I mine, or when I go caving specifically, is I like to use these fence posts just in random spots. For two reasons. One, it sort of looks like it's holding up, you know, like the structure so that we don't get a cave in. We could pretend. But also to help me find my way back. Because, you know, how many times have you gotten lost in a cave? I mean, I know I've spent hours and hours and hours in a cave, and then you just never. After a certain point, like what happens to me all the time is I try to pay attention to what I'm doing and find my way out, but eventually I just lose all hope and I just say F it, and I just do whatever. And then you always inevitably just end up, you know, pillaring out into some random part of the land. So I'd like to avoid that in here. So I'm using those fence posts to sort of, you know, help guide us out. So yeah, so here's what we have. This is the update from last time. We're getting some much needed resources. And I think we got a good thing down here. So I made sort of a checklist in my head. I'm going to write it down. I want to get like a book once I get some, you know, reads and stuff. But I want to make a checklist of things to do. Because I was thinking, you know, like what really is there to do? Oh, that sucks. I'm bad. I was thinking, what really is there to do in Minecraft these days? And, you know, because I don't know. I feel like I just feel like everything has been done and done and done time and time again in a million different ways. So what's really interesting about the game? Like, yeah, sure, I want to be entertaining for those who are watching, but I also want to be entertaining myself because, you know, I have to play the game, you know? So I figured there are things in this game that I still haven't done, you know? So, or maybe I could do a different way. So we're going to go through sort of a checklist as time progresses and see the different things that we could achieve. So obviously, as of right now, the checklist has to be geared towards more of getting better situated. So definitely need some diamond. We got to make a nether portal so we can get to the nether and, you know, just at least have access to it. And, you know, we need reeds for books so we can start enchanting, things like that. So I have that checklist in my head. Now, two things that are very important to me early on are getting diamond, obviously. That's the most important thing. Because without diamond, I can't make a enchanting table and, you know, good armor and tools, things like that. When I get diamond, and I think, not today, but maybe the next episode, I'm going to start going adventuring for different materials, because quite honestly what we have here is, you know, it's getting kind of boring just having all spruce stuff. Look at you, you sneak. I see you. I see both of you. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, I missed. Whoa. There you go. Enderman sounds angry. Yeah. Oh, I made this little workstation thing here, which is kind of nice, and we can keep our materials in here. But yeah, so yeah, we got the checklist going. I'm gonna try to adhere to it as best as I can. But for now, we're all about resources. That's what we need the most of. So we're gonna be doing a lot of mining. I'm not gonna mine on camera because that's boring. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably pop in and out every so often if something interesting happens. If I find some good stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna get started with that, and I'll see you guys when I come back. Okay? Did you guys know that water makes a swishing sound now? Look. Whoosh. That's cool. They added so many neat sound effects to the game. I'll tell you what, out of all the additions that they made to this game, this has to be my favorite right here. It's so simple and so obvious. I can't believe... Oh boy, that's not good. I can't believe it wasn't thought of before. I just can't believe it. So, I think my frame rate issue down here, I mean, it's still in 60 FPS, but what seems to happen is I get like these really bad, like, see, there it goes. It dropped to 54. I get like these little moments of frame rate lag that are just driving me insane. I gotta figure out what the issue is. I think it's probably has something to do with all the lava down here, maybe? I don't know. I'm not really good with this sort of stuff. And I never usually have issues. Obviously, I'm recording, so, that's gonna be a problem, but I don't know. Like right now, it's good. But then it just gets bad again. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, whatever. I just wanted to come back with you guys. I wanted to show you the water sounds if you didn't know about them already. They're nice. It's the little things like that that make me happy. You play a game like Minecraft. This game's been out for, a fucking century. I don't know. It's been out for a really long time. Obviously not a century. I'm over-exaggerating there. But, they gotta do stuff to keep it fresh. And for me, ooh, sorry about the darkness. For me, it's the little things that do it. Just little details that make all the difference in the world. And there's that frame rate again. Unbelievable. So, it's so weird to think about how old this game is now and how long it's been out and how far it's come. It actually makes me feel really old. I remember when this game was in alpha. Alpha is when I really first started playing the game. You know what's weird? Maybe somebody can tell me this in the comments because, again, I'm not really good at this stuff. I know I have a pretty decent computer. My frame rate is fine when I'm in this screen here. But then it seems to start getting fucked up when I exit that. It's very weird. I don't know if you guys can notice it, but it's really bothering me. If somebody has any idea what that's all about, let me know in the comments because I'm certainly not going to be able to figure it out. But yeah, so as I was saying, I started playing this game when it was at alpha. I remember my buddy was reading like, Game Informer or PC Magazine, something like that. And he was like, "Oh, did you hear about this new game, Minecraft?" And he was showing me like the article about it, and I was like, "Oh, that looks like shit," because of the graphics. Oh, we need torches. And he's like, no, you don't understand. Like the graphics are actually really good. It, don't let how they look visually fool you. The graphics are more than just how it looks. It's also how it performs. He was basically simply explaining to me how the game is procedurally generated and how everything in the environment is interactable. And, at the time, I didn't really appreciate that. I was just like, yeah, whatever. But, I remember we started playing it, and right away I got addicted to the game. where, like, just with this sheer amount. Oh boy. Where there's one, there's more. Always. Look at that. See that? I told you. I called it. I bet you there's one right above me now, just plotting. Plotting! Get wrecked! Oh, jeez. There's one over by my house. This was a bad idea coming out here at night. Huh. Oh, they make noise now? Oh, they added a lot of stuff, huh? Hey, why are you spinning? Any more of your friends around here? Where's that creeper? Oh, shit. I should just went inside. Oh, sun's coming up. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow. Do I have time for a screenshot? Yes, I do. There we go. That was nice. See, in a game like this, with what you would think is simple graphics, look at that beautiful sunset. Oh, wow. I'm gonna get blown up by a creeper just marveling at the sunset. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. This game is amazing. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So he was basically telling me how, you know, the graphics were procedurally generated and the graphics were actually really good. I became immediately addicted to the game when I started playing it. Once I found out, like, the creative, had the limitless possibilities that were available. I should make another pickaxe, huh? Yeah. Get me some sticks. Yeah, and I remember he had started up a server, and me and it's actually, if you listen to the podcast, it's actually Elias, who got me into the game, and we played it with the other two members of the final boss, George and Andrew, and we played it a lot. We had a server, and you know, we all built our own separate things. They built like this really like rudimentary castle at the time. I resisted for quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. But once I started playing it, I was definitely glad I did. Those guys don't really like the game anymore. Elias still wants to play, but he never really gets around to playing with me. We had some... I tried to set up a server like a while ago, like maybe a couple months ago. But he couldn't join. We just kept kind of having issues and kind of gave up on it. But the other guys don't really care for it anymore. But it's just a game that just never gets old for me. I mean, yeah, it gets kind of boring and, like I said, survival and stuff, just because it always feels like more of the same. But the building just really never gets old. Your possibilities are endless. It's like painting or drawing a picture. Just you can do whatever you want. Really, it's great. Oh, hello, phone. I gotta remember to turn that on vibrate. Yeah, I mean your brain is the only thing that's potentially standing in your way of doing something awesome. So yeah, that's my piece for today. On that, I don't know what I'm saying. All right, I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Diamond. There is almost no greater feeling in any video game ever than finding Diamond. And we got a little bit of it too. It's just so exciting when you find Diamond. It's especially like lit up by the light of the lava as I come over this horizon, and there it is. Ah, such a beautiful feeling. So we're gonna go pick that up. Obviously. No, I'm just gonna leave it. So good. We got diamond. That's great. Too bad I don't have like a fortune pick at this point, but obviously why would I have a fortune pick right now? Because I can't enchant because I never found diamond in the first place. I'd like to get rid of that just in case. Oh, it just got really dark in here. Sorry guys, let me light up the situation here a little bit. Okay. These are still, these are always the best places. I love mining in this game. You could just get lost in it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. It's relaxing. I think I said this on the last episode that, like, sort of similar to taking a shit, where you just kind of sit and ponder life. You could do that while you mine. Except you won't, like, blow out a fucking hemorrhoid while you do this. That's gross, I'm sorry. Alright. I'm gonna go get that diamond. I'll do that on camera so you guys could relish in the glory. That is your first bit of diamond in Minecraft. Oh, the other thing I forgot to tell you guys. So remember I said how I was gonna do like a checklist type of thing? Well, part of that checklist is going to be getting the achievements, because I've actually, I need to sip a drink, my throat's dry. Excuse me. So yeah, I realized that in the entire time that I played Minecraft, I have never actually attempted to get all the achievements. So let's try it. So where are we? What sucks is that, why is that not green? Oh, because this is the next step. Okay. Alright, so yeah. So I gotta get some cows, obviously. Gotta kill a skeleton with an arrow 50 feet or more meters. Okay. Eat a notch apple. Okay. Construct a furnace. How did I not get that yet? Oh, because I just made the wood. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, diamonds. Alright. So, we got our achievement. We fixed that. I went back. I got some wood, made a crafting table. And, we're good. So, okay. Now we're going to get diamonds. May have seemed stupid to do that, but if we're going to get the achievements, might as well just do it now. Even the furnace makes noise now. Listen, you can't hear because of the water, but it makes a very, very slight smoldering sound. It's very pleasurable to the ears. Okay. I hope there's a lot of diamond under here. I hope it's just not this one measly piece. Ah, that sucks. That blows. Oh well, at least we got one. And what do we got here? Oh, there we go. Alright. Miss Bibby. Okay, alright. Now we're talking. Now we're talking here. What else? Come on, baby. Give me more. Give me more. Looks like that's gonna be it. Alright. Beggars can't be choosy. We found more diamonds. We found more diamonds. We found more diamonds. Oh, such a good feeling. It never gets old, too. Like, you would think that after a while it would just be like, oh, whatever, I found more diamonds. But that's not the case at all. It never is. It's always just, it's just super exciting. Like, after all the searching, like, finally, I found a patch of, baby, 8 diamonds. Oh. Oh, yeah. So we've got a full stack and a little bit more of iron. Excellent. We've got 19 gold, which is great. 14 diamond. A bunch of redstone, some lapis. Obviously a lot of coal. So, I think we did a wonderful job. I'm very happy with our haul. Haul. Alright. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it for this episode. I know it wasn't too exciting, just me mining and bullshitting and rambling and saying stupid stuff. But, oh hi. Hello. What is happening here? Do you not see me? Is he looking at something that's scary? Well, this is strange. Okay, well, we're gonna name this guy Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey. He's just gonna chill there and keep us company out in the lonely woods. That's so weird. Alright, so let's sort out our inventory here. Oh, you need to cook too. Now, I'm not going to sort this stuff out on camera, but we got some good stuff here. I thank you guys for hanging out and watching again. You know, again, please leave a rating and let me know what you think about things in the comment section. If you have any suggestions or thoughts on what I should do, let me know. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you have, thanks so much for watching again and sticking around. And I'll see you guys in the next one.